Hi everyone, I'm Raylen.
And I'm Jackson, and welcome to our third episode of Studying Abroad 101. Today we're going to be talking about what you should do while you're actually studying abroad.
Although practicing your language is something you're going to do while studying abroad, we're going to give you some more information of things that you can do while studying abroad.
Let's get into it.
The first thing I would say is that you should definitely take every opportunity given to you, which is like either through your professors offering like activities for you guys to go to the movies or something like that, or dinner, or even your host family literally asking you to go to the grocery store with them, like run those errands, like do those activities with them, because you learn so much more about their culture and their lives when you do small things that you do at home. And although it's like, ugh, like, do I want to go grocery shopping? Yeah, you do. Like, the grocery stores are completely different. The stuff that they offer in the grocery stores are different. And it's like a bonding experience with your family. Like, you're literally spending time with your family. And I think everyone should be doing everything with their family because it's so fun.
And like, yeah, like Raylan said, you can like see what's different in the grocery stores. Like,
Yeah.
it's like interesting to see those
Yeah.
differences.
And like, you never know what you can learn from like this little thing.
You could be reading the labels and practicing
Yeah,
your
because
language.
like in Spain they like have like grade grade levels of like how
Isn't like how healthy
something is. I like was like, why isn't America doing this? Like, this is
Yeah.
so helpful, like knowing what I'm buying and like where it ranks, and like that was so interesting. Like, and I wouldn't have known that if I didn't go to the grocery store with my family. So
And you can learn like the different like food items in that language.
yeah, overall just take every opportunity because you never know like what's going on. Also bonding with your peers, your classmates, your professors, your family, like everything happens for a reason. And like, why sit at home?
Like, that's what you're there. Like, you can sit at home here. Why would you sit at home on the other side of the world? I feel like this also goes into like trying a bunch of new different things, especially in a new culture. That can be really eye-opening. And you can also figure out some new things that you like to do. This can be like food, activities. Doesn't have to be like cultural activities, but just like the normal like kind of ways of life of the people that live there.
I had like me and my family, we were at like the pool one day and they just bring out this big tub of like escargot. Like, literally, I've never, if you don't know, escargot snails, I've never had anything like that before. They bring out this big tub, like, I'm telling you, big. They throw it down, they're like, yeah, we're gonna
Eat snails.
Yeah, and then they were like recording.
Were you nervous?
Like, I was so nervous. Like, I was like, I could smell it. I love seafood. I'm a big seafood fanatic. Like, I love seafood. So, but I just never tried anything like this before. So I was obviously like interested in trying it, but I was a little nervous. I was like, okay.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. It's kind of
Yeah. So I was like, I ate it, and I was like,
yeah.
I like it. I like it. I love it. And I was just like, I wouldn't have ever tried this if I was in the United States. I think it's the food there is like
life-changing.
Like, literally, like things that I wouldn't even see myself eating. Like, just like, I was like, wait, I literally just ate that. And like, they would be like, they would be surprised themselves. They're like, you like it? And they're like, I'm like, I love it. And they're like, I love that they loved that I loved what they were loving.
Yeah, what she said, that part.
Next, we're gonna move on to something that I did on the trip. Did you do this?
I kind of wish I did.
Okay.
But I took a lot of pictures, so I feel like it kind of like made up.
I kept a personal diary during the trip, just to like, I wrote in it every day, and I just like talked about everything that happened within my day, even if it was small, big, like anything important, because I feel like we were there for so long. When I went back and like told my family stories, like it was like hard for me to remember half of the things that happened. I was like, wait, what? Like, and then I'd forget things that that were important that happened. It was just like, oh, like I didn't remember. So like having my diary there was so nice because I could flip back through it, and like I wouldn't tell them everything from my diary because it also was like personal to me, but I also like it helped. It was a reminder and like some form of guidance. And I was like, oh. And then I also put like little, like with our trips we had like tickets. We received tickets and like physical things.
Oh, kind of like a scrapbook.
Yeah, I would slide it into like the pages that we did that activity or
That's
something.
Cute.
And like, so like it was like kind of like chunky thick, like my diary. It was like,
but I'm sure it was cute.
It was cute, but it was also like memories.
Raylan is so true about the fact that when you get home, you will forget absolutely everything.
Yeah.
Like, you will get home, you'll land at the airport, and you'll say bye to all your friends, and then you'll like go back to your actual home, like with your family, and then you'll just like sit there and be like, what?
Yeah,
like what actually just happened?
Yeah.
I feel like the memories kind of just like disappear, but then they like slowly come back over the course of like 6 months to like a year. Like you'll see something that reminds you and you'll be like, oh my gosh, I totally forgot that I did that.
Yeah.
So that's why keeping a diary, I think, is really important. Last point that we wanted to talk about is just exploring the city that you're living in, exploring different shops. Me and my friends, we tried to like go to, like if we were walking around the city and we saw a new cafe, like we'd always go like after school to try the coffees and stuff there, just because we liked coffee and like that was just like how we hung out and stuff. But yeah, just like get to know your city really well, and don't just go to class and then come home. Like
make an effort to experience the culture. I think that's like it as well. Like when you go on your excursions, like don't go eat your lunch at McDonald's.
Yeah.
Go
literally.
Somewhere.
Yeah. Like kind of authentic.
No,
yeah.
Well, hold on.
What?
I was gonna say go somewhere in that dark corner. Like don't do that.
Go hit like the hole in the wall.
Yeah.
The hole in the wall.
I ate good, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I ate so good. You're gonna have the best food ever, and I'm jealous.
But that means that you can't go to McDonald's and get your safety comfort meal of chicken nuggets and fries.
We'll go once because it's fun to compare. Yeah. And it's like, oh my goodness, this is on the menu. This is not on the menu. Da da da. But majority of the time, please really experience that culture and really get to understand.
Because then there's also like the immigrant communities are so different from here in the U.S. Like we're able to have like a diverse like restaurant system, especially here in Bloomington. But like even especially abroad, like check out what other countries have to offer and stuff like that.
Or even their interpretations of what other.
Yeah.
Because like you know what, true. We have Tex-Mex, and it's like, oh, like what do other people think? Like,
did you have Mexican food while you were in?
No.
It's different. At least in Austria, it was like completely different.
Yeah.
Try some Mexican food because here it's like it's common, and it's like we have an idea of what Mexican food looks like. So like going to Austria and having like Mexican food for lunch, it was so different. Yeah. But it was so good, obviously, because we were eating good. But it was just different, and it was so cool to experience that.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna end the video right here. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like. And if you guys have any other helpful tips or comments, please leave them down below.
And if you have anything that you want us to cover, please let us know because we are happy to make a video talking about it.
Yeah. And thank you guys for all watching, and we will be uploading another video soon.
See ya.
Bye.